started working for Televerde back in 1999 while I was serving a 7-year sentence here in Arizona. I started my career with the company on the phones like so many other people in the organization. And for me, it was an opportunity to rebuild my life and have a better future. And it's turned exactly into that.
I learned about the company actually when I was incarcerated. I heard about Televerde. So when I was released, I was looking for a job, and one of the ladies working for Televerde actually said, "Hey, we think you'd be a good fit for Televerde." And I'm like, telemarketing? Well, in the meantime, I guess while I'm waiting for a better job, I said I could do that for a while. The worst decision or the worst day of your life should not define the rest of your life. When I heard that, it resonated with me, and I started seeing a different side to Televerde than just the telemarketing.
It was a moment in my life when I was accepted and I was starting to realize that I wasn't the sum total of my mistakes. Televerde gave me that opportunity to rebuild my life and have a second chance at life.
I started as an LDR and worked my way up to the call center trainer while I was incarcerated. And honestly, I wouldn't have made it if it was not for the mentoring and the guidance and the support that I received from not only my colleagues, the ladies who were incarcerated with me, but from the supervisors as well. They're the ones who saw something in me, planted a seed, and it's been growing ever since.
My name's Chris Mercer. I am Managing Director now for Televerde in Europe. I didn't start as Managing Director. I started as sales guy, which is 7 years ago. Being a European contact centre, which is why we opened in Glasgow, was to give our clients coverage for as many European languages as possible. Now we're recruiting people from all around the UK, and in fact, 50 to 60% of our workforce is not based in Glasgow, and they maybe come to Glasgow once a year or twice a year. So recently we had a Top Golf tournament where everyone came to Glasgow, which is quite cool. The journey for me in the past 7 years has been a roller coaster, and I think the good news is now that we're on a really steady climb, which is nice, and that's based on the team that we have in Glasgow and the culture that we've got as an organisation.
I think that every single human being, regardless of your background, there are do-overs or things that you want to do, differently in your life. I think that with Televerde and anybody that comes here from the outside and is working is able to feel that sense right away.
I literally think this is the greatest place in the world to work, not just for me, but for the women who are incarcerated and have the opportunity to work for us while they're on the inside, for the women who transition back into the community and they find a soft landing here at the corporate office and a welcoming community and a support and a family that is here to support them in becoming successful, to everybody who joins us from the outside and brings their passion and their experience to helping not just make this a better company, but to make the world a better place. It's just an amazing experience that inspires passion in really everybody who comes to work here.